I am so happy to be filming this. Raise your yayas. Yes. Before we get into the meat of the video, let's get into this candle. I went to Target and I was looking for something that didn't smell like ass. This smells so yummy to me. It's the Sweetheart candle, featuring notes of cotton candy and orchid, sure to delight and charm. It delighted me. Ooh, it doesn't smell good anymore. But it doesn't smell bad either. It's definitely on its last legs. Like, you see how much I've used? Okay? Anyway. Please believe me. It smells really good. First things first, America Made Me a Black Man. A memoir by Boya J. Farah. This book, I have no idea what it's about. The reason why I wanted to read it is because I felt like the title was interesting, and I did not fully read the synopsis, but from skimming it, it seems like it's about someone who grew up in Africa and then came here and experienced the anti-blackness that is prevalent in this country. So I think it's like it'll probably be a poignant tale and something that is kind of relatable to like my family story as well, because my family is Nigerian and I'm familiar with the feeling of like people just like not being used to how being black is like perceived here. It's a very interesting situation and it's hard to talk about because people don't, like, unless you get it, it seems like absurd, but it's absurd to experience it as well. And it's very difficult to describe. So I think I'll like this book. I hope I'll like it. Yeah. Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer. This book is kind of funny to read right now because it's in the winter and it's thick as hell. But I think I'll like it. I love romance books. I've read 2 Abby Jimenez books so far, I think. Maybe just 1. I think 2. I think I'll like this. I love cheesy romance books. I feel like it'll be like at least a 3-star. 400 Souls. Edited by Ibram X. Kendi and Keisha and Blaine. I have no idea how this book is going to be formatted. But it says a community history of African America 1619 to 2019. I feel like this is going to be a brutal read. I feel like it's going to be so good, packed full of great information, but probably intense. So I'm excited. I love history books. I don't know why. I like history books when it's read like it's easy to read, narrative format, not textbook format. Yeah, hopefully I enjoy it. Come and Get It by Kylie Reed. Listen, I have no clue what this book is about. This pig thing here, I'm super into it, okay? Pig thing, sorry, pig, this pig. I'm really into this. I've seen this book circulating when it first released, whenever that was, and I was like, oh, I should read it. Never read it. The Wedding Party by L.R. Jones. It's a thriller novel, and it's literally the thriller season, so of course I'm gonna read this book. I have no idea what this book is about either. Are you seeing a theme? Exactly. Let's read the back. Carrie and Oliver, a couple completely in love and the hosts of a wedding to remember at Colorado's legendary Stanley Hotel. This is Carrie's fairy tale come true. Her fiance, Oliver, is Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome, successful, and utterly devoted to her. Now family and friends have gathered to celebrate. It's sure to be a wild night as the drinks flow freely and fun begins. But the morning after is murder. I can't read the rest of it. I think that's so silly. I'm excited. Next batch. Lord of the Flies by William Golding. This book is a classic. If you haven't read this book, like, literally, who are you and why? If you haven't gone through the American high school system, I understand. If you have, you've likely read this book. Matter of fact, I might have read this in middle school, but all I know, this book is great. Lord of the Flies is about these guys, these small teenage boys, maybe they're not teenagers. They're young boys, and they get stranded on this jungle island situation, and they try to survive, and they all kind of become worse versions of themselves. Some of them become the best versions of themselves, but it's a tragic tale, I would say. And I'm excited to reread it because I remember being very upset when I was younger. It caused a strong emotional feeling to come up for me when I was younger. And I hope that I still feel the same. I feel strongly still. The Help. I've never read this book. It's by Catherine Stockett. I've never read it. This book cover shows the movie cast, and I think that's really cute. I've never watched the movie either. I've had this book in my house 4 years, probably as long as I have had, well, actually no, that's a lie. I've had this book probably for 10 years, not as long as I've had the Lord of the Flies book, but yeah, for a very long time. And I haven't read it, so hopefully I'll read it now. Little Fires Everywhere. This book is a limited series on Hulu. Have never watched it. Keep putting it into my it's in my list section. Never read it. Should read it. Haven't read it. Will read it, perhaps. What am I saying? Read. Watch. Will watch. But also we'll read this finally. Yes. You know what I also need to watch? Parasite. I need to watch Parasite. Yeah. We Are Not Like Them by Christine Pride and Joe Piazza. I do not know what this book is about, but I think that it's about best friends who get torn apart because police brutality. That's what it's about. I'm so excited to read this one. I could eat this book. I think this book is going to be really good, and truly I'll be very freaking frustrated if it isn't. Three Women by Lisa Taddeo. I actually don't think I'll like this book. I tried to read it many moons ago. Don't think I'll like it, but I'm going to read it again. I feel like this book is going to be in the same genre of books that Emily Henry books are in for me, where I just don't like it. I try and I don't like it. I can't finish it. Yeah. So, yeah, but I'm going to try to force myself to finish it. I don't know why some books are just like that. I guess it's just taste. It's like with music. Sometimes you just don't like certain things. No biggie. But I'm going to try to like it. And maybe one day I'll like an Emily Henry book. I don't know. I feel kind of scared saying that I don't really like Emily Henry's books, because I feel like she's such a big, like, people love her down. And I'm like, you guys. Last things last. So, these are shorter books. One, we have Animal Farm by George Orwell. I have never read this book either. I've wanted to read this book for a long time. Bought this book ages ago from Target. I love that Target does this deal. It's definitely tricky though, because you feel like you're saving money, but honestly, are you saving money? Because you end up buying more than you were supposed to. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Anyway, really want to read this. I think I'll like it. If I don't like it, you know, George will hear about it. So, Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. I don't know what this book is about. I just wrapped up doing this program where they gave this to me during orientation and I was supposed to read it. Never read it. I'm gonna read it. I think think this is like a self-help book of some sort. You know, it's like one of those, why not? Sit Marie Rose. This book actually changed my life. Okay, so when I was a freshman in college, I did this summer program before school started. My school had this like really cool summer program, and we got to do comparative literature courses for like my section, and this was one of the books that they required us to read. This book was so good. I actually have another book from that time as well. I loved this book. I thought it was like mind-boggling good. It's by Etel Adnan, and I think everyone should read it. Also, I think everyone should read this book. It's called Chronicle of a Death Foretold by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Wait, by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. This is such an incredible book. I am being so serious. Please read this book. Both of these books, read them. I'm gonna reread them and enjoy myself. Please read them if you haven't read them. Obviously, Gabriel Garcia Marquez is a world-renowned author. He's gotten his flowers. Nobel Prize winner, guys. Like, he is good. If you don't believe me, believe the Nobel Prize people. Okay? Really good book. Really great author. I can say that loudly, and I feel like I'm accurate. I think I'm right. So yeah, I'm gonna be very excited to read both of these. Shout out to freshman year. Shout out to comparative literature courses. Had I known that I was gonna end up being a philosophy major, I would have thrown this shit in as well, because might as well if you're gonna do courses where you're not even... Had I known I wasn't gonna do a course where I'm like marketable, I would have done that anyway, because it's like, why not enjoy yourself if you're gonna go on? Low-key comparative literature, I would have gone into that path. Not like for research, but like that would have been such a fun major. I really loved the stories that they had you read for that one course I took, and very thought-provoking, great assignments, cool, the coolest professors. Honestly, actually, the philosophy and history professors were really cool as well, and art history. But they you guys had dope professors. I can't lie. I won't lie. Lastly, last book, Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. Guess what? I've never read this book. I keep trying to finish it. I've never finished it. I'm pissed. So this is just like an anger read. I need to get it over with. I need to finish it. I need to close the book and get it out of my house, honestly. I might finish it and just chuck it out of my house. I don't want it anymore. I just haven't been able to finish it. And it's not my fault. It's boring. I'm sorry. Who would have thought communism is boring? Sorry. Like, oh, I'm falling asleep thinking about reading it. Ugh. That's how I feel. Oh, I thought I dropped something. Anyway, thank you for coming with me. Do you believe I can finish these books? Do you? I don't know. I don't believe in myself. I'm kidding, I do. I think I can do it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.